注意看，日本擂台竟又发生了一起惨案，日本选手当场陷入深度昏迷，现场几十个医护人员没能救醒，最终无奈送上抢救车，但结果却是令人大快人心。这一杰作正是出自我们的抗日奇侠妖刀魏睿之手。但不料，小肚鸡肠的日本官方竟翻脸不认人，第一时间派出自家拳王前往中国拳坛对魏睿发起挑战。而这家伙也同样在媒体面前说出了自己的豪言壮语。
说实话，区区一个妖刀魏睿，我还真没放在眼里。要怪就只能怪他们给的实在是太多了，我根本拒绝不了。这样吧，若是明天魏睿能主动向我下跪求饶，我就考虑留他一条小命。
废话少说，我们看到两人的比赛已经开始了。蓝方选手红色短裤便是我们的抗日奇侠妖刀魏睿，红方选手白色短裤则是号称日本第一杀手的佐佐木大藏。这家伙的来头可以说是非同一般，据说甚至在日本拳坛都流传着一句话，那就是宁惹活阎王，不惹藏杀手，因为他会先阎王一步去走你的小命。不过就凭这些可吓不到我们中国选手，身为抗日奇侠，魏睿自然是有着他自己的傲气。废话少说，看一下双方选手的精彩表现。
Doing so well in kickboxing, the sport was blown up over there. Interesting stylistically to see where they differ from the fighters from Japan here.
So, you get his second belt. Okay. Definitely have the power.
标志性的散打侧踹，日本选手险些飞出擂台。不得不说，魏睿打小日本确实是有着自己的一套理解。就算你是日本第一杀手，上了擂台，也依旧难逃被魏睿暴揍的命运。看得出来，魏睿也压根没打算给对手喘息的机会，他的目的就是要在第一回合里将对手全面压制。
Fighters in China, they have their own offshoot kickboxing like style that they can grapple. You'll see more scientific and say, very interesting seeing that stylistic difference there. What really hooked them, right? What I like about Sasaki is his patience. He's calm, he's reserved, but he's got great combination. He knows when to strike. Here he's still just trying to figure out the rhythm, distance of Liu Wei.
Yeah, but Liu Wei is not. Wow, Liu Wei is not giving him a chance.
That was great. I think that punch just connected right on the end of Sasaki's chin.
Very close.
And just sent him right to the floor.
比赛第一回合还剩1分钟的时间，短短的2分钟，佐佐木已经是被击倒了2次，平均1分钟1次。不得不说，魏睿实在太强了。此时的佐佐木也是完全丧失了战意，至少在第一回合，他是不想与魏睿交手了。但就算他不想打，魏睿也不可能轻易收手。
Arsenal kicking and punching.
Yeah. Liu Wei is just really smart about it. He didn't really go feel himself too much and just went right back to what he was doing before. And let's see if that works out for him. Ooh, nice body shot there.
Yeah, it seems like Sasaki's just having a tough time getting a beat on. What Liu Wei's distance and he's in and he's out.
Yeah.
Throwing a side kick and he's got good punches and he's a tough guy to and calculate.
Yeah. And aggressive as well. He's not he's not like, overly aggressive where, he's like bum rushing you, but he's definitely.
比赛来到第2回合，经过首回合的对拼，魏睿可以说是已经完全了解了对手的打法风格，并且在第1回合也是成功将其击倒2次。目前在比赛的点数方面也是保持着大量的领先，只要接下来延续自己的战术打法，还是非常有机会将其直接终结的。废话少说，看一下双方选手的精彩表现。
Can't get a volley off.
Yeah.
Really just being shut down.
Shut down and then punished every time he does try to do anything.
Yeah, that's no way.
See, there's some blows there, but just his pot shots here and there, nothing really near what we're used to seeing with. Whoa, again!
Wow. Yeah, Liu Wei, he's not getting hit cleanly at all. He hasn't taken a hard blow, yet. Sasaki on the canvas in.
一记左手摆拳成功命中，对手瞬间倒地不起，裁判直接急忙终止比赛，没有丝毫的悬念。魏睿手起刀落，成功的在小日本的地盘揍了小日本一顿，十分的潇洒，十分的霸气。不过好景不长，就在魏睿回国之后， 日本拳坛竟派出了泰拳小王子前往中国，向魏睿发起了挑战。本想着让魏睿吃点苦头，再好好将其羞辱一番，但不曾想他的下场可以说要比前2场比赛的日本选手还要惨。废话少说，看一下双方选手的精彩表现。
泰拳高手，而且他也有击针控道的这个背景，
但是对于2个人来讲都没什么影响。再看对手的今天的状态，还有动作习惯，还有发力的程度。这个连击很帅。
一记飞天跳膝精准命中，对手瞬间进入梦乡。比赛开始仅仅不到半分钟的时间，魏睿便手起刀落，再次送一名小日本去见了他的太奶。这个实力毋庸置疑，日本杀手名不虚传。让我们再次恭喜魏睿拿下比赛胜利，连续2场比赛，连续2场 KO， 不得不说魏睿太强了。那么本期视频到这里就结束了，观众朋友们，我们下期再见。